Oh, shit, that's right. Welcome to another episode of the Comic Vault. We are deep inside of October, and that means we are still doing our current dress-up cosplay as other streamers. Boobs. What's going on, Sea Chicken? Tonight, we are doing our tribute to the wonderful Mr. Twizted Sense. If you don't know who I'm talking about, you're doing yourself a serious injustice. Very, very creative streamer here on Twitch, also on YouTube. He does pretty much a restream on all the services. If you're missing him, you're missing out on something fantastic. That's why my face is so like pale, because I was trying to get rid of the eyebrows, and it turns out the only way to get rid of your eyebrows is to shave them. Nice goat beard, thank you. Fucking Xbox bacon me time fuming. What? What's up, nerdy? Going live in an hour doing the Bulldog Show. What's going on, Jalen? Welcome back, man. Good to have you. Hello, Fizzy. So, please pay no attention to what's going on tonight. I did my best, and that's what matters. I honestly spent the last 20 minutes gluing fake hair to my chin. So we'll see how long this thing lasts. I'm sure there's going to be a pile down there at my feet by the time it's over with. What have I walked into at work? What happened at work? Oh! Hosted. Appreciate that very much. But yeah, so we're doing a small tribute to to Twizted Sense. Lethal hosted me with that big old host, and I appreciate that, man. And you were on time. Yes, I'm usually on time. The reason that the October shows kind of fall back a couple minutes is because I'm busy getting my costume ready or trying to work on something last minute. For the most part, I'm usually on time. Everyone watched me play Spider-Man, so I hosted you. Everyone can learn the origins, bro. I love you too, Lethal. I don't know if I have any Spider-Man comics, but we will definitely get into it. But English Beauty, it's fantastic to see you. How is work going? How's work going for you? I tried me best, but Xbox One X won't stay connected to the internet via Ethernet. FU Microsoft. I mean, again, that's why I'm on PlayStation, or it's why I play PlayStation, because I said FU to Xbox so many years ago. You should do the same. Tiffany, what's going on, Tiffany? Welcome back to the show. Great to see you. Pay no mind. This is not normal. Well, I mean, to say this is not normal would be pretty wrong. But during the month of October, anytime that I'm on a live show, I try to do some sort of cosplay or mashup or something like that. Tonight, we're paying a little bit of homage to Mr. Twizted Sense. Juba Duba, what's going on? Hi, Angus Beauty. Oh, thanks. But yeah, so the word of the day, sort of like back in the day, Pee-wee's Playhouse, the word of the day is oh shit. So if anybody is feeling a little bit of oh shit, whether it's a joy of excitement or something bad, it's like you just won the lotto. Oh shit. You just lost the lotto. Oh shit. Let's see here. You got to go to work today. Oh shit. It's a term of reflection, and you should use it today. Got my Minnie Mouse jumper on to cheer the place up. I mean, honestly, you look like you're about to like have a ruler and break down the rules. Looks fantastic, by the way. What's going on, Mr. Watterson? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in here. Let's see here. I had a brief relapse. I'm sure teaching me a lesson. That's your problem. You should always listen to me. yeah. See, yeah. I mean, you should. I mean, you definitely need to check. Like, oh shit. But yeah, the reason that my face is makeup pale is because Twizted Sense, from time to time, will 100% shave off his eyebrows. Okay? So I tried to make my eyebrows go away, but they didn't. So then I had to like blend it to my forehead, and then it looked like I got like a suntan like from here down. So I had to like blend it this way, and now I look like a pale man. I'm good, nerdy. Good to hear, man. Oh, shit suit. There you go, Twisted Jizzy. Let's see here. Well, I was a teacher and still am. There you go. Break out the ruler. Whoopah! It's time to learn some weather, bitches. Or something like that. Oh, shit. All right, so today is Wednesday, and here in America, we do a Balchinian. We do our tribute to comic books. I did not stop at the comic book shop today. I resisted. I told myself if I purchased the Street Fighter machine that I would cut back on some of my weekly activities of purchasing crap I don't need. So that was my incentive. And I drove right past the comic book shop. The willpower was ridiculous. I mean, like I'm driving and I'm like, I could just take this exit and I could be at the comic book shop with no one to stop me. But I held true to myself. I said, go home, play some Street Fighter, feel a little bit nostalgic, and then you'd be good to go. So that's what I did. Heroes, hello! Hey, you were tempted to go Xbox One about a year ago. You were hyped for the backwards compatibility. Yeah, but I didn't do it. Sorry, I'll be popping in and out as watching stuff, so sorry. No, you're good, English. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Hi, I see you down there, Tiffany. I thought I said hello to you, but I may not have. My mind moves really, really fast and slow at the same time. See if I move this down here. Okay, cool. It didn't break. But yes, that is right. You see this man right there. That is Mr. Show, and apparently, unbeknownst to me, today is Mr. Show's Level Up. And I watched your comic vault from last week, Ash versus Marvel Zombies. Why didn't anyone tell me? I hate to say this, but if you miss an episode of The Nerd Effect, you miss a lot. I would love to be a viewer of this show. That's not me being biased. Like, I would love for someone to do all the damn work that I do and be able to go, that's just pretty cool. But if you miss a show, you miss a lot. Like, there's a lot of content, a lot of things and random stuff and conversations that happen. I just dropped a beard hair on my arm and it felt really weird. But yeah, I'm telling you, we're going to cover some more of that. I also got a package from a viewer out there, a new friend of us, Mr. Retro Mortis. He was kind enough to send me this very, very heavy box. I know that most of it is comic books, but we'll open that a little bit later. Crabby birthday. But yes, show, if you can hang out to the end of the show, I will properly give you a birthday celebration. I don't really want to scream because, this is glued to my face, and I would rather it last for an hour than me scream right now and lose half my beard. Sup peeps, sup trans, good to see you, man. All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk about some comic books. Being a viewer of The Nerdy Effect is the best. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be biased, but I would love to watch this show. All right, so we're going to start off with something pretty damn cool. This is Stephen King's The Dark Tower. This is actually issue 1. It came out back in the day. I want to say like 2006, something like that. I actually picked this up off the comic book stands. This is original to me, and this is issue number 1 of The Dark Tower. I remember all the hype was behind it. People were talking about it, saying this is going to be like the next big thing. This is going to be amazing, and I picked it up, and I read issue number 1 of 7. And then I'm like, okay. And then I read issue 2 of 7. That's a badass cover right there. Bragging, I got that one, issue 2. And then we've got issue number 3. And then everything goes out of order. Issue number 7. 7 of 7. And then after you read all that, you completed and you got to read the story. And I remember by the time I got to the end of it, I was bored. I was so bored. It was like reading like old school Shakespeare backwards. Like, I couldn't keep up with the story. It was so all over the place. I remember being so damn bored with that comic book. And people kept telling me, no, you gotta read it. It's Stephen King in comic book form. It's gonna be amazing. And as I read it, I was like, this is boring. Like, very, very boring to me. So, somewhere in the collection, I have the rest of it. But I didn't even see the movie. The movie looked really good, but I still haven't seen the movie. But I was so bored by the comic book. They made like another series after that, like The Dark Tower 2 or something like that. But for the most part, I was like, nah. But yes, we will give you a proper birthday celebration show. Don't you worry. And then also around that time, around 2006, 2005, somewhere in there, they came out with a brand new Ghost Rider series. And I said, sure, why not? I got disposable income. I'll pick it up. Look forward to them, but boring. Yeah, it really was. But this is issue 1 of Ghost Rider. I think this is volume 3 of Ghost Rider, but don't quote me. Number 2, Ghost Rider. I love the artwork on this. It was so cool to learn some backstory for Ghost Rider. And this is the original Ghost Rider. This isn't the, what's his face? I can't think of his name. The guy from the, boy, my brain's not working. Anyway, there you Have you watched the new Doctor Who? I've seen episode 1 and episode 2, but I haven't seen the newest current episode. But it's good to see you, Harris. I'm looking forward to some SCW tonight. Are you? Number 3. I don't know why you're looking forward to SCW tonight, Trance. I don't know why you would be looking forward to it. I like Doctor Strange back there. That's a great cover. It's a really, really good cover. Tell me why you're looking forward to it, Trance. And then we've got issue number 4. Look at that. It's like an old school X-Men cover. Hello! Oh, shit. What's up, sis? Good to have you in here. Oh, shit. Delve, sis. Ghost Rider is the first time I picked up a number 1 second series. Shame about the movies, though. It really is. It really is a serious shame. I think that they could do really well, but it needs to be incorporated in the Marvel Universe. As a standalone, it's hard for Ghost Rider to have a decent movie. So, I kind of agree with you. The first one was okay. The second one was still probably one of the very worst comic book movies ever. Dr. Pooh, no, I didn't look at that shit. I have Wednesdays off now. Oh, the Spider-Man game is legit. Yeah, it does. It looks great, man. It really does. Delve, my flannel twin. Delve, let's see the Morgan emote. You got a new emote? Hero's mom in a half shell. Trance, I know you weren't here last night, but technically you and Red Walrus got drafted to Tuesday night. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah. You and Red, you're now drafted to Tuesday night, so seeing yourself compete is going to be hard. I don't have it, Red. It's tier 2. I have to get on Homebody's name to get it. Ah, there you go. There you go. All right. Let's dig back in here. Let's dip back to my bag of tricks. Ghost Rider, number 5. Look at that. Look at it. Down the damn roller coaster. How cool is that? Yeah, buddy. Last night was the draft, and not many people got drafted, but Red Walrus got drafted. And I asked him, I said, do you want to take your team with you, or do you want to break up the team and you go? And he says, I want to bring the team with me. So Red Walrus kind of saved you. It's pretty sick. Red, I seen this morning during Mr. Homebody's show. Cool. Yeah, I did not have time to watch anything this morning. Sorry, not sorry, bringing their egg game to Tuesday. Number 6, Ghost Rider. Is that a foot? I don't know what that is. It's a cool cover, though. Like, that's the only reason I picked it up, because the covers were so good, but I do remember reading these. What they're about, I have no idea. All right, then we've got, apparently I don't have number 7 of that series, but I do have number 8. That's awesome. With the pumpkin. How cool is that? It's very Halloween looking, too. The thing about it is Joey Undead, he broke up Freddy and his tag team. He had the choice. He broke it up. Red Walrus chose to stay with you, so it's pretty cool. Silver Sablanova, this chick is hot. Oh, yeah, what's her name? Like, they didn't call her the Silver Sable. Silver Sable, that's what they call her. Red, I love it so much. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. That's adorable. Now, is that really a picture of Morgan? Is that like a real picture, or is that a dog that kind of looks like Morgan? All right. Okay, these are... I do have all these. Cool. These are really neat, too. All right. Morgan looks happy. That's good. All right, so back in the day, yes, it's really my... That's awesome. That's awesome. A real picture I shrunk. Red Walrus is fan-damtastic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, so back in the mid-2000s, they came up with this thing for Marvel Comics, which was House of M. Basically stood for House of Magneto. And basically what it is if Magneto took over the world and got his way, and all the kind of crazy stuff that happens through it. This is the one-shot from it, but they actually made a whole series of House of M, like Spider-Man, House of M, X-Men, Avengers, all those. It was really, really cool, and it was neat to see the dynamic of how people played out with this. But that's awesome, Red. That really is cool, dude. So yeah, Mutants No More. Look at that. That's outside the Xavier Institute as well. How cool is that? The Sentinel standing over. No, don't do that, computer. Please don't do that. All right. So one of the biggest series that I actually enjoyed out of this was Son of M. And if you don't know, Son of M is Quicksilver. And I was curious as to how Quicksilver came about and things about it. Now, if you see the movies, then you know, all the things. I mean, you don't know the whole story, though. But in this, Quicksilver actually is, he goes to where, what do they call it? My brain is not working. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Like an extended version of the old school What If comics. Kind of, except it was its own, like, event in the Marvel comic universe. But anyway, he basically learns that he is an immortal. And he goes and checks out with Medusa and Black Bolt and a few others like that. But this is Quicksilver's story to learning that he is an immortal thanks to the blood of Magneto. So this is issue number 1. And then we have issue number 2 of Son of M. That's just a great photo. I mean, great cover. Photo 2. Then we got number 3. There you go. You can see some of the Immortals in the background right there. Don't ask me to name them. Like, the Immortals are, like, I know very little about it. Every time I talk, one hair falls and lands on my leg and tickles me. So, but yeah, it is a really good story. I don't know if it's available in trade or not, but it is worth picking up to learn a little bit from that aspect. Then we've got number 4. I don't remember what this one, what happens in this issue. I have no idea. Dan Fro, thank you so much for tossing those up. Then we've got number 5. That's Quicksilver putting on Magneto's helmet. How badass is that, right? And then the alternate cover right here, Son of M number 6, where he's in Black Bolt's outfit. X-Men need to join the MCU. I mean, the thing about it is, Marvel does have control back of the X-Men and a few more things. They bought it from Sony. But it's really, really late in the game. I mean, if you ask me, like, Robert Downey Jr. is probably done with it. Like, he doesn't want to be a part of it. I mean, he may do a cameo or something, but as far as a full-on movie, I think he's pretty much done. And it's sad that it took 10 years to get to this point where you can actually have all the Marvel characters in actually decent movies, but they're going to have to either start over or have a replacement, because after Infinity War, like, they have nothing else really planned for it. So bringing in the X-Men and Fantastic Four, and they own somebody else. I can't remember who they own. But doing all that, it's going to be really, really difficult to keep everything in order. You're going to hope that Chris Evans or somebody else is going to carry it on, unless they kill off Captain America at the end of Infinity War, because that's what I'm betting happens. If you want my nerd bet, my bet is that they kill off Captain America. He's the one that takes down Thanos. Even though in the comic books in Infinity War, it was Drax. Drax actually killed Thanos in the comic books. But I don't think he's a big enough character to do that. I think they're going to make it do Cap, and Cap's actually going to die. So you're going to have somebody major to carry it on. Doctor Strange isn't big enough. Iron Man could do it, but I think Robert Downey Jr. is pretty much done. They need a better rogue like the one from the comics. Oh, yeah. I totally agree. I think that Anna Paquin was terribly cast for that. I think that she was just kind of like walking through a studio, and they're like, can you act? And she's like, I've been in things. I was in Fly Away Home with some geese and stuff. And they're like, cool, you're rogue. Who? Throw on a fake southern accent. Like this? Nailed it. Get your ass over there. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yes, Robert said he's done, and Chris Hemsworth says he's done with Thor too. See, there you go. And the thing is, I don't even think that Thor could carry it. I'm pretty sure Thor couldn't carry it. It would have to be Cap or Robert Downey Jr. to carry it over to blend in Fantastic Four and X-Men. And Cap, I could see doing it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to die. Pretty sure. I don't know what Universal Monster plus fast food mascot you're supposed to be. I'm actually Twizted Sense. But I appreciate you remembering the theme. That means a lot to me, Game Man. On Wednesdays, we do other streamers. And this is the final one. Twizted Sense, you win. Look at my bald chinian. All right. This is a case of, I purchased this comic based solely on the number 1 cover. Okay? This is straight up. This is called Beyond. And this is issue 1 of 6 of Beyond, right? And I'm like, sweet, a random crazy story about Spider-Man. Look, there's a Venom and there's a couple more people in this. And I was so excited about it. So that's issue 1. And then this is issue 2 when Venom, which, believe it or not, is actually Matt Gargan. Matt Gargan is originally known as the Scorpion. Well, sometime in like between 2000 and 2006, the Venom symbiote got on Matt Gargan, the Scorpion, and then it's like this Scorpion-Venom hybrid. Well, he ate Spider-Man. Well, it also turns out it's not really Spider-Man. It was an imposter. It was somebody posing as Spider-Man. So it wasn't the real Spider-Man. So I picked up this Beyond series going, cool, Spider-Man's in it. Ends up, he's not even in the damn thing. So basically what happens is these individual heroes are taken to an astral plane where they battle amongst themselves. But it turns out that it's somebody that's actually like watching them from within the group and stuff. I don't know. It was really weird. But the covers turned out pretty cool. Got a little bit of Deathlock love right there with issue number 3. And then you've got this. Here's the Spider-Man. Oh no, it's not really Spider-Man. It's that whatever. I don't know. I wish I knew. I have no idea. Just sad. With all the Marvel movies making bank, I just know they're looking for more characters to do movies on. That at some point, Alpha Flight is going to get a movie. Alpha Flight. Oh, dude, man. I think that would be absolutely amazing if they could do it with the technology. I think they could nail it. And I think with the success of Guardians of the Galaxy, I think that they could do that as well. I think like an Alpha Flight, but like with the Guardians of the Galaxy tone, I think that it would be very, very successful. But you got to have the right writers, the right directors, and the right actors. It's all got to come together like it's supposed to. Otherwise, it's just going to be like a X-Men mess. Then you've got number 5 of 6 with a little bit of Scarlet Witch getting down. But look at what's going on in the background. You got Medusa. That's Venom. And I don't remember who the kid is right there. There's a lot going on with this. I remember being a decent story. It kind of made me sad that Spider-Man wasn't in it. And then this is number 6 of Beyond. Ooh, comics. What is going on, my lord, my liege? Oh, shit. What's going on, King NorCal? How you doing, buddy? We've been talking about pretty much, I guess, the rest of the this box is going to be Marvel. So I know that's up your alley. Hopefully once Disney and Fox merge, they might finally have a good Fantastic Four movie. Good luck with that. Alpha Flight more likely will be a TV show, not a movie. Well, Disney is doing their own streaming service. They're working on building it similar to Netflix or Amazon, Hulu, whatever. And I know that they're going to do a Loki show starring Tom Hiddleston. That is already set in stone. Once Disney launches their own Netflix kind of thing, Tom Hiddleston gets his own Loki show. It may be an origin. It may be something after Infinity War. We don't know. But that is guaranteed. So you know if they can land that big of a star for that show, they're going to make other things like that are kind of movie quality. So, I mean, you may be right, Sea Chicken, but regardless, seeing that kind of... Hear me out. Those kind of minimal characters getting the spotlight is really, really awesome. Hail to the king, King NorCal. Red Denny, sup my king, the fuck? What's going on, DMK? And then we've got who will be the last hero standing? 1 of 5. And I have no earthly idea what happened in this comic book. I don't remember. This may be the only one that I own. I'm not sure. But it's got a whole lot of stuff going on. Check this out. It's actually got Spider-Girl on it and Spider-Man. I think this was from the Spider-Girl universe. Now that I look at it, this may have been from the Spider-Girl universe. I'm not sure. But yeah. Where's your Dr. Pepper? Oh, shit. Sub, sis. Firecrotch. Indeed. Captain Britain said to be in the works. That would be really cool. I mean, I want all these characters. Bring them to the stage. Bring them to the big screen. Let's do it. Let's do it right. Fizz Kid. There you go. I knew that would get you out of hiding. See here. Hey, Trance. All right. Oh, no. Apparently, I got another one. Maybe I did read this. I have no idea. So we do have Last Hero Standing number 2. Okay, this was from the Spider-Girl universe. Okay, so this makes a little bit more sense. I kind of got into Spider-Girl. I was enjoying it. So this makes sense why I picked it up. But what happens in it? I don't know. Ask King NorCal. For once, you're right. What am I right? I have no idea what I'm right. That I have a fire crotch? It's true. It's true. Number 3. Yeah, because I remember that Daredevil being in her universe. The Disney and Fox deal has been done for a few months now. Right, exactly. But it's not a merge. It's a Disney bought the rights to the Marvel characters. And they got something else, too. You're right, Tuna. I watched new season of Daredevil. So good. DMK, make sure you throw some more spoilers out there, too. I love how you posted the picture on Instagram, like, new Daredevil series. Spoiler! Like, you didn't even give people, like, a chance to turn away. So, I mean, please throw some more stuff out there. I'm okay, just pissy about tech not working. Well, that's what you get for buying an Xbox. You just lost some pubes in the middle. Did I? Oh, I did, too. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes, I did. Yeah, I didn't have time to, like, because I have to be a human being tomorrow, right? Like, so I can't really shave, and I can't really shave my eyebrows, so yeah. Wonder if they will ever do a Secret Wars movie. Oh, that would be amazing, but I doubt it. Like, they had a choice. They went with Infinity War. So, I mean, I'm glad they went with Infinity War because Thanos is the way to go. But yeah, Secret Wars would be great. Yeah, and that's what everyone's buying, and Xbox gets big old Shafton. Secret Wars would be awesome. It would be amazing. Number 4 of 5 of Last Hero Standing with the bearded Thor. Pretty cool. By the way, I just got an original CBS Fox VHS release of the original Star Wars trilogy. Damn, that's awesome. Yeah, I actually felt it drop now. And then 5 of 5 right there with a little bit of Loki and Captain America hanging out with Spider-Girl. And that's old school Loki. The big old horns. All right, so I got to do this before we get too far into it. Got to get the symbiote in Secret Wars. Again, that's not going to happen. If they do a Secret Wars, it's not going to happen that way, mainly because of how the Venom movie was and the fact that Spider-Man, it's not going to happen. You've got to, NorCal, when it comes to the movies, you've got to take your mind away and stop thinking about how the comic books are and try to enjoy the movie, because they're long past symbiote being on an alien beyonder world planet thing. Han shot first. Yeah, you're right. What baffles me right now is there's no one defending Xbox. Why would they? I got Xbox One and I almost never use it. I'll settle for an animated movie. I think that Beyond Spider-Verse is going to be pretty damn awesome. Yeah, dude, it's over. All right, so what I have right here is a gift from a friend of the show, a friend from Instagram, Mr. Retro Mortis. Mr. Retro Mortis, he sent me this big, I mean, it's not the size, it's the weight. This thing is freaking heavy. Xbox. This thing is freaking super duper heavy. So Retro, thank you so much, man. Let's find out what this dude sent me. What's going on, Louis Spears? How you doing, man? Big old box full of dildos. Well, you know what? I tell you what. If it is, I will share with you, Sea Chicken, because I know you need some. All right. So straight up, we've got. Oh, holy sh! This thing is so stuffed full of comics. Venom figure. What? Hey, Louis. So let's see here. So enjoy, fellow nerd from Retro Mortis. So the first one here is X-Force joins Spider-Man number 16. This isn't number 16. This is Spider-Man number 16. And the X-Force joins in. X-Force was from Valiant Comics? Is that what they're from? I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's a different X-Force I'm thinking of. No, it's not. This is from the Marvel Universe. Never mind. Apologies. Take that back. Too bad PG-13 ratings ruined the Venom movie for me. Hopefully Sony will release the rated R. I doubt it. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to put these over here. That way I can separate it. Then we got the Venom number 1. And check this out. He actually put "Enjoy, fellow nerd" from Retro Mortis. And what's awesome is he has beautiful freaking handwriting. Really? Now, I was thinking of, oh man, what is their name? I can't think of it. There's another one where Spider-Man teams up with somebody from Valiant Comics, and I cannot think of what it is. I thought it was that one. Why does the R rating violence? Oh no, we're getting into this again. Listen, damn it. Listen, FizzKid is already agitated at Xbox, and now you're going down. Why don't you just bring up the fact they don't make not Kingdom Heart, Final Fantasy pops too? Why don't you bring that damn? You cannot agitate the Fizz right now. Blasphemy. Settle down, King NorCal. Just chilling and Lewis. So this is the Venom #1. Look at the back cover. How awesome is that? Hanging out with Punisher, Venom, Funeral Prior. Then we've got the Wildcats, #1. That's an awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, King. I know that Spider-Man teamed up with somebody from like Valiant or something like that. Or maybe it was Image. It may have been Image that I was thinking of. You do the research. Let me know. Let me know what I was thinking of. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Now you're hitting down my path with #1 from Chaos Comics, Lady Death. There we go. Only one DeLorean. Oh my God, Red. Listen, we know that FizzKid is on that damn boiling tipping point right now. And now you're going to bring up the one DeLorean on top of it? Foil covers there, J-Dub. That sounds good, Lewis. Just chilling. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. About to make some dinner. What are you making for dinner? Boobs. Thank you, DMK. How's the new arcade? It's pretty fun. It is fun. I try to play it just a little bit to get better, because remembering how to button mash and what is the Hadouken and all that stuff is kind of hard. Oh yeah, Lady Gadeth, Lady Gaga. That's an awesome cover. That's a really awesome cover. And then we've got Spawn Blood Feud, and this is #1. That's awesome. Look at that. That's dude. McFarlane art is so hard to beat. It is so hard to beat the detail that he put in just this guy sitting on a throne. Badass Lady Death cover. That's awesome. I don't know when is this? From 1995. You cannot beat that cover. Look at that. It's awesome. What? Down toward Punch, man. Oh, Blood Feud #2. I'm telling you. Meh. What do you mean, man? Look at that. NorCal is so biased. So biased. That's awesome. #3, Blood Feud. Spawn for the win. Yeah, Lady Gaga is hot. McFarlane never impressed me, really. Shoot. Oh no, I done wiped the makeup off my eye. My local trade fair once had a Soul Calibur arcade cabinet before they sold it once they went out of business. Do you remember what they sold it for? There we go. A little bit of showtime up in here with some Battle World Marvel Zombies. I mean, it's not Ash, but it's definitely Marvel Zombies going on up in here. And this is #3. He does draw Spawn cool, but other heroes... Are you talking about... I mean, he drew Venom and Spider-Man, and they were great. I don't know. Another great Canadian, Raven. Appreciate you stopping by, man. And then we've got Marvel Comics, #1 of Star Trek, the motion picture, star-studded first issue. This is the 25th century Odyssey today. This isn't that old. I want to say this is maybe 80s. I want to say somewhere in that ballpark. Hell, maybe it's 40 cents and maybe less than that. But yeah, I like this stuff on the back. Check this out. It's got the you can make money and get prizes. This is how they put kids to work back then. I know, trash. Damn, hundreds of dollars as expected for an arcade cabinet. Yeah, you're right. Let me see. I'm curious as to when this came out. Soul Calibur is lame. Oh my God, you're pissing off FizzKid again. Oh. They're out for blood tonight, Fizz. They're out for blood, dude. 70s for the first movie. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. Ah! 1980. Eat a D, y'all. Get some seahorses. 1980 is when this came out. Get back in there. There we go. Mean Monkeys. Get some seahorses. Oh, this is cool. I don't have. I have a couple of these, but I don't have this one. This is Amazing Spider-Man #2. Renew Your Vows. Look at that, dude. Wow. And then check this out. On the back, it has Marvel Legends, where you built the Hulkbuster. And that was the very first Marvel Legends that I ever opened and actually built the Build-A-Figure. He's actually standing right there on that shelf. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. I was 9 in 1980. What were you doing in 1980? Right at this point in time, Sea Chicken, when you were 9, what were you doing? Anger rising, randomness taking over. I'm on the way down now, and it's too late. They have to pick on Tiffany or Space Harrier for me to get going back the other direction now. Oh, no. Don't tell them what to pick on. I think I lost another piece of hair. Oh, shit. Then we got The Amazing Spider-Man #422. Witnessing the rebirth of the Spidey's greatest villain. I mean, that's got to be Osborn, right? It's got to be, right? Anybody want some Twizzlers? Square Enix soft sucks. Should have bankrupt before Final Fantasy. Damn, DMK. Hell, I remember what I did in 1980. Make something up. You name your Harrier Tiffany? Oh, no. Then we've got the sensational Spider-Man #15. That's an awesome cover right there. You're combining a lot of heroes at that point in time. That is awesome. Just kidding, Fizz. Don't you mean 1880, Sea Chicken? Damn. Shots fucking fired. This is awesome. When did this come out? Is this new? This has got to be new. It's $5 for the comic. This is Amazing Spider-Man Wakanda Forever. Look at this. I've never even seen this before. How badass is that? It's a $5 comic, and it's got this digital code, which means that it is within the last year or so, maybe 2 years. But that's pretty cool. I had no idea this even existed. Anger rising, randomness taking over. Fizz Kid is here. Superman. Damn it, King NorCal. Well, you're about to be doubling, tripling, man, with Spawn #6. This is OG. This is original Spawn. Still great artwork. Relentless. Oh, shit. What's going on, Relentless? How the hell have you been, dude? Hey, Retro. How you doing, buddy? We just started opening up your box. We are nowhere near to complete of this, but it is fan-damn-tastic so far, man. I was dumping a load of my diaper in 1980, and Sea Chicken was changing it. Let's see here. In 1980, I was -3. And then we got #8 of Spawn. Strictly straight up Todd McFarlane's Spawn. And they're talking about there is a movie in the works for Spawn. And I am super excited for it. I like the first one. I think the first one still, for the most part, holds up today. There's like a little bit with Mel Bolgia that doesn't kind of work right because the CGI in 1996 was, limited. But for the most part, the cape still looks good. Most things still look good on it. So having a new one with the technology, I'm super excited about it. Anyone here from NC that got really good news and wants to loan me a few million? On the way home from work and caught in traffic, figured I'd say what's up. Hey, if you want to kill some time, you need to hang out with me and or Twizted Sense, who I'm cosplaying as. Then you got #10 of Spawn. That's a cool cover. I've never seen this one before. I'll do anything for Wanda. Wanda. Sir Pizza the Hut, thank you so much, buddy. 1980, I was 5 years old. What's going on, Sir Pizza? How you doing, man? Cerberus. Cerberus, my lord. Number 11, Spawn. That's pretty cool. There's some serious shit going down on this cover. It's awesome. Ooh, this next one, man. Number 12 of Spawn. How badass is that cover? That dude was Spawn on the cover. Was it? Okay. It's been a long time. I have not read Spawn. Actually, a friend of mine, he was big into Spawn, collected all the figures and stuff. I read the book. I read some of the comic books, and I watched the TV show. But even in the TV show, they didn't really go deep into the comic books like they should have. Let's see here. And looking at Bob's. I mean, sometimes you just got to look at Bob's. Then we got number 13 of Spawn. Man, it's like I got the whole damn collection, bro. I have Spawn 1 through 25. And we're 14. I have a few of them. I don't have anywhere near that many. It's actually a crossover. Cerberus has a comic. Ah, interesting. Then we got Clown and, of course, Violator. And see, that's another thing. I thought John Leguizamo did a fantastic Clown. I mean, that's me thinking that, but I thought he did really good. That's a great cover, too. Damn! Spawn 15, bringing back some memories from J-Dub. Look at that. Got the head of Violator on the sward. That looks like medieval Spawn, actually. That reminds me of medieval Spawn. It may not be, but it looks a lot like him. Then a new Spawn movie. The last one was crap. There's only been one. Let's see here. I have the Spawn game on Super Nintendo. It was alright for the platform beat-em-up game. Yeah, I've played it before. Is Leguizamo bad in anything, though? Have you seen The Pest? Man, and if you've seen The Pest, man, Medieval Spawn is awesome. Oh, yeah. There you go, King NorCal. There you go. If you haven't seen Medieval Spawn, you need to check it out. Somewhere I have the figure of Medieval Spawn. And then we got number 16. That's awesome. I really don't. I have a few. I have like Spawn number 1, Spawn number 2. There's one that's on the comic wall, and I don't remember where it's at. But it is freaking amazing. Oh, there it is right there. He's Spawn 38. It's awesome cover. Let's see here. Not seen The Pest. No. Oh, God. Speak not of the pest. Hell yeah. Awesome memories. Yeah, I figured you'd like this, J-Dub. It's a great cover, too, man. Retro Mortis is knocking it out the park with this. And if you guys have not followed Retro Mortis on Instagram, you need to. The dude has an amazing collection. Like his video games, I don't know where he stores it all. It's so badass. I used to read Spawn, traded him though. I got you. Okay, well at least you got, you know, you're not saying, meh, I don't like Spawn. Why? Because I don't. At least you have sampled the product. Pest Vargas Mama. No. The Pest is funny. It's the first thing that broke my Netflix stream cherry too. No. The one where he's hanging. Yes, it's right there. It's on my comic book wall. Yep. Number 17 of Spawn. That reminds me of an old school Spider-Man cover right there. Like he's in the sewer and he's being crushed down. It used to be over here on this side, but I moved it for the Halloween ones. I don't have room anymore. I don't either, and I just bought this damn thing. Like, does it look like I have any more room? And now I put an arcade cabinet in here? I don't. There's no way to stop it. There's no way to stop the collection. But that's an awesome cover. That is really badass. The pile keeps getting bigger on this side. That's what she said. And I gotta watch where I touch my eye because my makeup will run. Oh shit. Number 19, Spawn. This was like I don't know how you can dismiss this artwork. Is that balls on your shirt? It is. Sir Pizza, have you watched any Twizted Sense? You know that this is straight out of Twizted Sense's repertoire. His first movie was Super Mario movie. You're talking about John Leguizamo? That was his first movie? Damn, he was like a major co-star for his first movie. But yeah, if you see The Pest starring John Leguizamo, don't watch it. Yeah, I got the Rampage one and I have nowhere to put it. That's the one I went hunting for, and this is the only one they had at the Walmart that I stopped at. The Rampage, I think, is a Walmart exclusive, but I thought about it. the graphics and what it takes to make the Street Fighter were a little bit more superior than the other ones. So that's why I went with Street Fighter. But if I could find the Rampage, I would probably get it. And I has no idea where I'm going to put it. Probably in the place of Robert Allen Baker right here. Oh, yeah. I think. What do you think? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, it could be. I know it's very early on. Look at this, man. Curse of the Spawn number 24. The collection never stops. You're right. Number 24, Curse of the Spawn. Not all the covers were McFarlane, but still badass. Oh, exactly. I mean, yeah, the thing is that McFarlane put his name on stuff, but he didn't always draw the covers. He drew some things on the inside or influenced the artwork, but yeah. Everyone has to watch The Pest at least once. Maybe. I feel sorry for him starring in a movie. Acting career is such an awful movie. Joey! Curse of the Spawn number 25. That's awesome. Look at the detail in the damn teeth, man. I gotta watch where I put my thumb and scratch my makeup off. Curse of the Spawn number 26. It's good to see you, Joey. Oops, stupid cat. What? What happened to your cat? This is awesome, too. Number 21, Curse of Spawn. Damn. J-Dub, can you draw like that for me? Curse of Spawn number 29. I can't remember this guy's name. That's not Violator. That's, like Wolf's Bane or something like that. Like he keeps like a creature in his rib cage. I cannot think of his name. That's an awesome one. Danny! No, it's not Danny. It's in my mouth. There we go. Lord of the Underworld, Joey. Number 28, Curse of Spawn. I've never heard of Curse of Spawn. This is the first time I've ever seen a book from him. So that's really awesome. I always like it when you find a series that you never knew existed. Not that good, bruh. And then we've got... Oh, cool. It actually shows the toys on the back. This is Curse of Spawn number 5. So this is early on in Curse of Spawn. Right? But check out the back. 1997 rocks. Look at the toys. Look at the toy line. Wait, there's that guy. The Mangler. That's what his name was. That was the one that was jumping. The Mangler. I was close. Scourge. And then look. Zombie Spawn. I have that figure. That figure is so freaking detailed. It's so detailed. He's got like a double barrel shotgun in his boot and a chainsaw. You can see through parts of him. Such an amazing figure. That's awesome. It's on the back right here. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Your face pubes are slowly falling out. Yeah, we've talked about that in the beginning. Then we've got Curse of Spawn number 22. And then on the back, look, there it is right there. Spawn 2. That's part of the cartoon series that they were doing on MTV back in the day. I don't know if this... this is on HBO. That's right. 1998. Well, I appreciate you noticing that, Trance. And then we've got Curse of Spawn number 6. It's still great detail. HBO. Then we've got Retro Mortis tapping into my nerd pervy psyche with Gen 13 number 2. Oh yeah. The Spawn animated is effing awesome. It is. Look at that. Hell yeah. Look at the torn up costume. Like, not only is it girl, but it's also the main girl. And then it's also torn up costume. Hit all the criteria. Best comic book cover in the whole bunch. Right there. Boom. Boom. Number 1. Boom. Boom. Look at it. Boom. 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 I love Gen 13 too. I agree with you. I really do. That one goes over here. We're still not even done with this box. I'm not going to be able to get through the rest of this. That is crazy. See here. John was born in 1964. Does anybody know what the hell he's talking about? Gen 13, number 20. I'm a huge Danger Girl fan too. I've got the 3 Danger Girl statues down here, like down here. All 3 of them. What's her name? Annie? Is it Annie? I can't think of her name right now. My brain is very brain farty today. But yeah, I agree with the King NorCal. Gen 13 bootleg number 13. Still great artwork. Abby! Thank you, Abby. Come on, I get partial credit. All right. There we go. There we go. Gen 13 Ordinary Heroes number 2. Oh, yeah. Fighting a slime skull monster. That's how I like him to do it. You do. I'm glad you didn't have... I have not had any of these. 0. And that is very rare. Like, super rare. I have probably close to 3,000 comic books. I mean, that's me ballparking it. That's why I'm doing this comic vault, so that I know what I have, how many, if I have duplicates or whatever. That's why I'm doing these comic book vaults. So the fact that you can send not just like 10 or 15 comics, but a cinder block heavy box full of comics and have not duplicated mine once, beyond impressive. Like, beyond impressive. You need a room just for your comics. I know. Like, I say this all the time. What you see behind me is 25% of the collection. Maybe 27%. This is minimum of the collection that you see. And it is packed. Like, floor to ceiling. Packed. Maybe a she shed. No one burned down your she shed, Cheryl. Still a great cover right there. That's an awesome cover. She shed. There's not stuff in here, is there? All right. Then we got Gen 13 Bootleg 1, Part 1 of 2 of number 15. Oh no! I have to look at her supple bosoms in order to proceed. But I'm going to flex my chest muscles. Let's see here. Abby, Sydney, and that's right. That's right, because Heroes bought the statues as well. And then we've got Gen 13 Bootleg number 3. Little bit of medieval times. Look at that, King NorCal. We are pandering to King NorCal right now. You got fairies, you've got rulers, you've got knights. Yeah, buddy. That's a great cover too. That's really good. I'll put that over here. All right. Ooh. Number 13. Uh-oh. Somebody has been bathing. Gen 13, number 19. Somebody's been bathing in the river. Never trust an elf. Look at that. They're just stopped in their tracks. And then we've got Bad Rock and Company from Image Comics. I think that's Pit. I'm pretty sure that's Pit back there. This is Bad Rock, and then this is Pit. Pretty sure. And then you got Mortal Kombat 2 on the back. Look at, does anybody remember Mortal Kombat 2? How freaking amazing that game was. Mortal Kombat, groundbreaking. No doubt about it. Groundbreaking game, top notch, still very playable to this day. But when Mortal Kombat 2 came out and you had more characters and like so many more places, like I think one of them was the uppercut and up into the swamp, and then the dude would come up and be a skeleton going down the river. Dude, that's a naughty issue. Yes. Bathe me. Nice. Classic Mortal Kombat 2 better than 3. I agree. I think 2 is the superior Mortal Kombat game. I really do. Best game ever. Which country are you king in, NorCal? NorCal. The land of NorCal he is the king of. Ooh. Like this side is perfect. Like this side I could pull on. This one is waving. Was tight. Never knew the fatalities as a kid. So yeah, I think that's Pit, pretty sure. But yeah, fun story. I had Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo with blood, and this is before you could get on the internet and find all the cheat codes and how to do the fatalities, which is very similar to what Trance was saying. you couldn't find that. You had to buy a player's guide, or you had to buy Nintendo Power or something like that to actually learn what the fatalities were. And I remember I practiced Scorpion's fatality, and they weren't easy either. It's not like back, down, A. No, it's like up, back, 6 selects, 9 Qs. It's not even on the damn controller, you know, and you had to do all this within like seconds. It was so ridiculously hard to do a fatality in Mortal Kombat. And when I was, Scorpion was always my guy. When that screen got dark, just whoom, he's turned, he ripped that mask off and goes woo and set the Liu Kang on fire. Lost my shit. I lost my shit. That was amazing. Could never replicate it again, but I did it once, and that's a long ass time ago. That's one of those memories that just sticks with you. Even some of the animalities. Oh yeah, when Liu Kang became a dragon and bit him in half. Toasty! That kind of stuff. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Loves Mortal Kombat 2, probably my favorite. I agree. I really do agree. Little French lady. Sup, sis? Oh shit. Made it back. We appreciate you being back, English Beauty. How is the weather? Did you hear fatalities weren't designed to be found? What? Let's see here. Toasty! Little French lady. Believe it or not, we're not done with this box yet. Then we've got Bad Rock number 2. Bad Rock and Company number 2. Hi, little French lady. Bad Rock and Company number 3. I like the muscle definition in that. There's a lot of artwork right there. This show is sponsored by King Kong NorCal. What? Mortal Kombat Trilogy is the best, though. Reptile was my guy. Oh, yeah, the one you could unlock from the center. Yes. Bad Rock and Company number 4. Tis true. Tis true. Oh, yeah, and if you guys have not said hello to Little French Lady, she is wearing this exact outfit right now. It's cold in Canada, so send her warmth. Violator versus Bad Rock. I actually have one of these issues, but it's not this issue. Violator versus Bad Rock number 1. I have one of them, whichever one came out, but I don't have this issue. I don't know how you do this. Weather's keeping me busy, but I'm on my break now. What's going on with the weather? Give us a what's it called? What's it called? I don't want to say that word though. It's give us the technical term of what the weather is doing. So they had the first set of the game testers, and the guy found one in about 10 minutes. The creators were just silent. Hello, my king. Violator versus Bad Rock number 2. Damn. I still don't know where that action figure is from. Oh, I have no idea. Dude, good luck. Good luck. I have no clue. Oh, there it is. There it is. Retro Mortis. I don't know how many books we've been through, but I'm going to guess a lot, okay? A lot. This is the first double that you've sent me right here. Violator versus Bad Rock number 3. I have this issue. Damn. Weather? Meteorology? No. Yeah, technically, yes. No, it's not weather like Heather with a W. No. Weather. Yeah, I have this one. So, regardless of how many it is, that's amazing, dude. That's amazing. And how would you have known that I would have one random ass number 3? There's no end in sight in this box. Oh, shit. The weather here is warm. Youngblood, number 5. Oh, wait. This is look at this. Youngblood, number 5. Let's rock. And then we've got Brigade. I guess that's Brigade, number 4. Fatal, final. Yes. Nearly summer warm and nearly November. 55 and 54 out of 55 ain't bad. You sent me 55 damn comics. Youngblood number 4. Check this out. It's another one of these double ones. Look at this. Team Youngblood on the back. That's really awesome. Forecast a bit hard to do for the whole of the world, for us turning cold as Arctic air. Northernly. Whoa!
It's a party, baby.
Oh shit! What's up, sis? Good to have you here. Oh shit! All right. Let me try to do this. For us, turning cold is Arctic air. Northerly wind is pushing in. So some frosty mornings ahead and sunshine and showers this weekend with a risk of hail and thunder. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. I can totally picture that. Now the question is that real forecast or just like jargon? Party at Angela's. Hi there from me, Freddie, and Mrs. Freddie. You know, it's almost like they don't have their phones in front of them, but that's fine. You can speak for the group. Metal Mogwai. Oh, look at that. English Beauty actually got the Metal Mogwai hearts. That's fantastic. Nerdy cheers. Bro, respect from the man show beer. What's going on, zombie fan? Okay. I'm supposed to be Twizted Sense, who is a streamer on Twitch. You know, he's a good friend of mine, right? I'm supposed to be Twizted Sense, right? Twizted Sense doesn't have any eyebrows. So I tried to get rid of my eyebrows. Didn't work. So I made my whole face like whiter and trying to get rid of my eyebrows. It didn't work. And then I tried to glue hair to my chin because he has this weird long beard, right? But it didn't stick right here and it's time to go on. So it does look very Fu Manchu-ish. But it's perfect Twizted Sense fashions. King NorCal. Fall. You know it. That's right. A lot of fog. But good to have you here, zombie fan. I appreciate you stopping by. Totally real for this weekend in the UK and ahead. Possibly winter showers in the north. Holy crap. That sounds like Colorado. All right. We are so close to getting done. Youngblood, number 3. And then you've got Youngblood Strike File. That's an awesome cover right there, too. Guys, Freddie and Mrs. Freddie are super sweet. Well, yeah, they're in your home. They have to be super sweet. Let's see here. Hey, Red King NorCal. It's Shining Hope. Everyone doing good tonight. Youngblood Strike Force number 2. And Youngblood Strike Force number 3. Look at that. They doubled it. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. It's awesome. Hello. We're going way over time. Your forehead looks like a whiteboard. Draw on it. I don't have anything to draw on it with, but we will. Hang on. Youngblood Strike Force number 1. And then Youngblood Strike Force number 2. How am I going to keep track of this? We'll draw on it in a second. Hang on. Sir Angela, they must be awesome people to hang out with you. What the is this? Oh, Shadowhawk. Who is the new Shadowhawk? Shadowhawk number 1. I have Shadowhawk number, Shadowhawk 3 number 1. It's like a foil cover. But that's who is the new Shadowhawk? How badass is that? Looks very old school Spider-Man right there. I posted the Youngblood Strike Force the other day. That exact one? No, did you get Spider-Man game yet? I have not. The reason for it is I don't really have the time. And I want to watch people play it, but I don't want any spoilers. So it looks amazing. I want to get it, but I'm waiting for the price to drop a little bit. The new Shadowhawk number 4. And I don't know what this is on the back, but it's indie. It's called Indie, and I'm really digging the covers. I'm really digging this. I'm not sure what Indie is, but I like it. So I'm gonna have to look that up when I'm alone. And the final comic in this never-ending box of freaking comics from Mr. Retro Mortis is Images of Shadowhawk number 1. Look at that. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. They are. Mrs. Freddie and I hugged each other when we saw each other. Then her earring decided to get stuck in my ear. Please tell me you filmed that. I just finished it. I would have sent it to you, but given it away. What? I missed something. I totally missed something. What'd you just finish? You just finished Indie? No. Yeah, same here. I'd rather pay $30 than $60. Oh, you're talking about the Spider-Man game. Okay. I got you. You just finished Spider-Man because you were streaming it. And okay. I count that as a win. Hello, Lady Metal Mogwai. So yeah, that's the final one in there Retro Mortis, holy crap, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. That is awesome. That's an awesome box. And look at that. Like you said, 54 out of 55, or 55 out of 54 comics. Holy crap. How impossible would that be to not double it? All right, I got to go grab something, and then we'll end the show. All right, so if you guys ever do watch Twizted Sense, love the shirt, by the way. Thank you. If you guys ever do watch Twizted Sense right here on Twitch and YouTube, you know that no eyebrow is safe and no dare is safe as well. If you go into Twizted Sense show, who knows what could happen. So DMK told me that my forehead looks like a whiteboard and I should draw on it. So we're gonna draw on it. What should we put on my forehead? What do you guys think we should put on my forehead? I will take the best suggestion out of 5. And then I'll stroke my Fu Manchu while I think about it. He's in my realm. I saw that. He is. He's out in Cali. Are you guys going to hook up or I don't know? I appreciate that. Zombie fan for life coming in today, hanging out with us. So yeah, help backwards. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. Boobs and swirls. Okay. I can picture that. A smiley face. Twisted stream with Ron Mexico later tonight. Awesome. That's pretty damn awesome. That's really cool. I love when people cross the streams. A free tea bags. All right. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try to do help backwards. Okay. It's on this side, right? Oh, that's really dark. Yep. This is what 28 people do on a Wednesday. Okay. And then what will we see? A smiley face? No parking. Oh, no. Help. Yeah. Help. Oh, you want a question mark? Oh, I did that one backwards. No parking. Oh, okay. Let's do it on this side. No. There, that's no parking. Yeah, Red, isn't he literal? Play. The Papa Dracula is back. Play. Will that stuff wash off? Probably not. But it's all in the sense of entertainment. I don't know where I can put a tea bag, though. Tea, and then this will be a bag. There, tea bag my nose. Okay, all right. Is that face? There we go. All right, so that concludes the comic book vault tonight. And what better way to complete the comic book of October with this crazy ass twisted you look like a juggalo. I feel like a juggalo. I want to go out and flip a car and set it on fire and listen to homies. You don't even have to be drunk to write on yourself. I mean, look, I think I made play pretty damn legible. Have a nice night, everybody. Yeah, we will be doing some SCW a little bit later tonight. So if you guys want to come on back by and check out some SCW action, it's the normal show. We're not going to do any of the creating stuff. The creating stuff is for tomorrow night. But yeah, so if you guys have not checked out Mr. Twisted Sense, make sure you sure do. Twisted Sense, like it's spelled in the title tonight, and Comic Book Vault Halloween next Wednesday. No, next Wednesday is an actual legitimate show because it is Halloween. I'm doing an actual legitimate Nerdy Effect show next Wednesday. Yeah, I'm working Halloween. Well, I'll be here because this is my love. SC Dub, there you go. Rabbit, I appreciate you coming by. All right, guys, so that is all for me. I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to go wash this stuff off, and I'll see you in about an hour. So take care of each other. If I don't see you then, I will see you next time on The Nerdy Effect. And once again, Mr. Retro Mortis, thank you so much for those comics, and thank you so much for that right there. #1 comic of the evening. All right, I'll see you guys later, and stay tuned. I'm going to send you someplace cool.